Have you ever felt like your own shadow was too heavy to carry? Have you ever looked at others and wondered, how do they seem so confident while I feel so unsure? That was Omar's reality. At 24, he was bright, kind, and full of potential. Yet, he was paralyzed by self-doubt. In his eyes, everyone else seemed more confident, more capable, more deserving of success. The fear of making mistakes held him back, and he often wondered, what if I'm just not good enough? One particularly disheartening day, Omar's manager asked him to present a project update to the team. His heart sank. Public speaking was his worst nightmare. Though he prepared tirelessly, he stumbled through the presentation, his voice trembling and his mind racing. By the end, he felt defeated. Why can't I be like everyone else? That evening, Omar visited his grandfather, a retired teacher with a warm smile and endless wisdom. Omar shared his struggles, his voice breaking. I just don't think I'm capable of anything important. Every time I try, I mess up. His grandfather listened patiently, then asked, Omar, have you ever seen a tree grow? Omar looked confused. Of course, why? A tree starts as a tiny seed, his grandfather explained. It doesn't become strong overnight. It faces storms, droughts, and heavy winds. But do you know what keeps it standing? Omar shook his head. Its roots, his grandfather said. When a tree's roots are deep and firmly planted, it can endure any storm. You, my dear grandson, need to nurture your roots. And the strongest roots are built with faith and effort. But how do I do that? Omar asked, his voice barely above a whisper. His grandfather smiled. Start by trusting that Allah made you capable. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, while there is good in both. Strength isn't about never failing. It's about striving despite your fears. That night, Omar reflected on his grandfather's words. He decided to open the Quran, seeking solace. His eyes fell on the verse, and rely upon Allah, and sufficient is Allah as disposer of affairs. Could this wisdom change my perspective too? Omar wondered. He realized that his confidence didn't have to come from his own abilities alone. It could come from his reliance on Allah and the effort he put forth, regardless of the outcome. The next day, Omar made a promise to himself. He would face his fears, one small step at a time. He began with simple acts, like volunteering to share ideas during team meetings. He reminded himself that even if his voice wavered or his thoughts weren't perfect, he was still trying, and that mattered. Every morning, Omar read the Quran for a few minutes, reflecting on verses that spoke about perseverance and trust in Allah. He also started making dua before any challenging task, asking Allah for clarity and strength. Slowly but surely, he noticed a change. His heart felt lighter, his mind clearer. Months later, his manager asked him to lead another presentation. This time, Omar prepared diligently, but with a new mindset. I will do my best and leave the rest to Allah. When the day came, his delivery was far from perfect, but it was heartfelt and sincere. To his surprise, his colleagues applauded and his manager praised his growth. That evening, Omar visited his grandfather again. I think I'm starting to understand, he said. It's not about being flawless. It's about taking small steps and trusting Allah to guide me. His grandfather's eyes twinkled with pride. Exactly, my boy. Strength isn't the absence of fear. It's the courage to move forward despite it. What about you? Confidence doesn't mean perfection. It means showing up, trying, and trusting in the process. What steps will you take today to nurture your roots and find the quiet strength within you? And now, it's your turn. May Allah guide us all. Thank you.